Today is November the 19th, Vault Dwellers, and it looks like Bethesda has officially announced that the perk cards are going to be changing in this new Gleaming Depths update coming to a Wasteland soon to you. Now, we don't know the official date, and I don't even have the date under an NDA, but my guess is a December the 3rd update. Now, we'll have to wait to see if Bethesda updates us in the next week or so, but with information like this coming out, I definitely think it's going to be sooner in December than later in December, especially with the teams going off on a holiday break. But let's get in here and see how your builds are going to change, because I'm absolutely excited for these perk card changes. We covered this about a month ago, but now it is more official on what is actually changing and where things are getting moved around. Adamantium Skeleton is the first perk card that we want to talk about. It's going from a rank 3 to a rank 1, and now instead of it just being a base set of reduction for your limb damage, now your limb damage reduction effect scales with endurance, which is going to be a good thing, and it's definitely going to change the way some people build their characters. But of course, if you're inside of power armor, you don't need Adamantium Skeleton, so that if you're outside of power armor, that may be something that you more look towards on building up your endurance. But again, if you're in power armor, you can save that perk card. All Night Long goes from 3 to 1 as well, and rank 1 perk point cost increased from 1 to 2, and the new effect is the positive effects of pre-war alcohol last twice as long, but I don't remember the cost for that. I think it was 3 points, so going from 3 points down to 2 points is going to be a great thing, and that's one thing with these changes. A lot of them are moving special attributes, and some are getting point reductions, so that means that you can put those points into another special attribute, or you can pick up another perk card, which is absolutely amazing. The ranks reduced from 3 to 2 for batteries included, and now rank 1 is 45% weight reduction, and 2 is 90% weight reduction for energy type ammo. That includes fuel and stuff like that. Bloodsucker is going from 3 to 1, and this is getting moved from charisma to endurance, and rank 1 now gains the effect of the former rank 3 effect, which means that your healing bonus is increased from 150 to 200%. An additional effect is that your benefits now also apply to Cannibal. So for those that like to mess with their friends, you actually might be helping your friends if you share the perk card Cannibal if they have Bloodsucker on. Or maybe you share Bloodsucker and then somebody else on your team shares Cannibal, so you can help your team and definitely absolutely mess with your friends while playing Fallout 76. I just did it to a couple of my friends and it was absolutely hilarious. Fabio gets me with it all the time. Bullet Shield is going to be moving from strength to endurance, and it's going to be adding a 4th rank to it. The new effect, 5% chance per rank to deflect ranged attacks for 6 seconds when firing a heavy weapon. Cannibal rank is going to be reduced from 3 to 1 and increase the healing received and hunger restored at rank 1. And capped collectors going from a 3 to a 1 and now applies to containers and corpses, not just cap stashes. The amount of caps found scales with luck, and if you know me, I absolutely love having my luck up when I'm on a commando build, because remember to have a crit every other shot roughly without being on the 15% crit feel for the 3rd star legendary effect, it's around 25 luck. For the 25% less VATS cost, it needs to be around 33 luck to have a critical shot every other shot that you hit. So this is going to be one of those things that if you have a VATS build, you definitely could find a lot more caps out there in the Wasteland if you are into that sort of thing. I know the later game that you play, you're really not looking for more caps. We're looking for more ways to actually spend them. So who knows if you're actually going to run that or not. The evasive perk is going from 3 to 1 and now increases evade chance based on agility. And I do like how they're pairing this stuff up, just like first aid. From 3 to 1 now affects stim pack diffusers, and stim pack healing now scales with intelligence. And I really do like how the team is going with this, and I think it's going to change the way a lot of Vault Dwellers play Fallout 76. 4-leaf clover is going from a 3 to 1. Misses in VATS now contribute to the critical meter based on your luck. Hard bargains going from 3 to 1, and I love this change going from a 3 to 1, and now that we have an official actual rank 1 gives 7 charisma while bartering with NPCs, and that is absolutely wonderful because remember, to get the best price when buying or to get the best price when selling, your luck needs to be at, not your luck, your charisma needs to be at least 25. Iron Stomach now also increases energy resistance. Junk Shield ranks reduced from 3 to 1, now works while in power armor, which is nice. So, hey, you're going to be running that, now that it works in power armor. Now also scales with luck as well. Life Giver reduced from 3 to 1 improves HP gained from endurance. Lone Wanderer 3 to 1 AP regen and defense bonuses based on charisma. Now you gotta wonder how much that's going to affect it. I usually always play with a team, so I never really run that. Natural resistance no longer increases energy resistance. Night Eyes removed requirement for the time of day, which we'll have to see what time of day that is, what it kind of gives it for the Night Eyes, or if it just works. Ordnance Expert reduced from 3 to 2, and now rank 1 is 45%, rank 2 is 90%. Oh, good God. 90% reduced weight. Pharmacist 3 to 1. New effect, radiation healing scales with intelligence, no longer required to craft disease cures or water filters, which water filters are one of those things of the bygone past, back in 2018 when you actually needed it, but now you don't really need it. Professional drinker, ranks reduced 3 to 2. Ricochet now from 3 to 1. New effect now increases deflect chance based on luck. Deflect grants a chance to reflect 100% of the damage of ranged attacks back to the attacker and reduces the damage you take from the attack by 50%. Deflect chance receives a bonus while wearing heavy armor or power armor, 50% multiplier. While in power armor, the amount of damage is doubled to 200%. Serendipity 3 to 1 now increases evade chance while under 30% life based on luck. Evade provides a chance to avoid all incoming damage from direct attacks. Evade can happen once every second, and the cooldown is now increased by armor. Please note, evade cannot happen when over encumbered or while in power armor. Armor increases evade cooldown at the following rates. Light armor is a plus 0.1 second per piece, medium 0.2 seconds per piece, and heavy armor plus 0.4 seconds per piece. So you might see a lot more folks out there in light armor. Starch Jeans reduced from 2 to 1, moved from luck to endurance, which I know a lot of people are going to be happy about because you may be wanting to have a few more perk cards availability in luck, especially if you're going with a VATS build or anything like that. Rank 1 now provides the benefits of the former rank 2 through Hiker from 3 to 2, and again from agility to endurance, which just is great. This is great because for pistol builds out there, this is something that we've been asking for quite some time, is to free up some spots in agility if you're going to keep the pistol cards in there because you'd like to build a pistol sneak build. It's kind of hard with all the cards that you kind of need in there sometimes, especially if you're loot goblin like me and you just constantly pick up everything. Rank 1, 45% weight reduction. Rank 2, 90% weight reduction. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think about these changes. Personally, for me, I'm excited to see what the team has coming up with these changes and future changes to Fallout 76, and what other perk card changes would you like to see happen in Fallout 76. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Peace. Love ya.